it's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
The Pick Six begins at 13:40, the big one over 1,400 meters. And with this being the first local race meeting of the week, I think we should get some decent pools. Of course, racing, no racing on Monday, racing abandoned on Tuesday. So punters will have been starved after the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July, and of course, Turfantine over the weekend. So let's see what we get to with the size of this pool. Now, this race, I think, is going to be an exciting one. The reason I say, because Sean Terry's got a horse here called Ombudsman, a son of Flower Alley, that made a very pleasing introduction over a distance that's way too short for him. I was encouraged by that run behind Wolf Mountain, and I think he's the right horse at around 22-10 at the time of recording at the top of betting boards. Personally, I think this horse may start shorter, Sheldon, because I watched that replay, and now that Sean is putting him over the right distance, going around the turn, all he needs to do is improve, and he could be the horse to beat, and maybe even hard to beat here.
Yes, looking at that debut introduction, that was over 1,100 meters, being out of the elusive quality mare Public Protector, a son of Flower Alley. Right up the alley is going to be the 1,400 meters. Samanga Kamalo jumps aboard from a half-decent draw. And if not too green around the turn, is certainly going to make the presence felt. And as you mentioned, might start a little bit shorter come race time. So Sean Terry, he knows how to pick his spots. And in particular, Scottsville, he has a knack of getting his horses to win there. And over the years, it's been very difficult for trainers to get it right there. But Sean Terry, he just seems to be a magician at Hollywoodbets Scottsville.
Especially on that big race day. We know that huge sprint race day that we have, and he seems to dominate the races when he's got the horses. Looking at the opposition, I think, McDazzler, number 7, he's got an obvious chance. He's finished second his last 2 runs. Both of them have been on the poly track. Maybe the change of surface will suit him. My boy Lollipop, Frank Robinson, he had a great Hollywoodbets Durbanville July day. Well done to his team. And this horse, his last start was second to Definitely here, so you'll be keeping a close eye on Paul Lafferty's runner in the previous race. I mean, if that has to come out to win, then you could follow this one with a bit of confidence.
Yes, if the form line is boosted, then we'll say definitely yes about my boy Lollipop. And I just get the feeling that he's going to be a better specimen over the 1,400 now. They did try him over 1,400 at his second start. I don't think he was quite ready for it then. Last time he moved up a potential winner, and definitely yes went on to beat him close home. So if number 6 Ombudsman is green round the turn, then I think my number 5 my boy Lollipop, after you mentioned the 1-2 from the Frank Robinson stable on the weekend on Hollywoodbets Durbanville July day, that's going to be the main danger. And then Mac Dazzler, he was scratched after being gelded for the TCO2. Yes. And on this occasion, I think that little bit of extra time might have done him the world of good after being gelded. So you got to give him healthy respect, but it's all about number 6 Ombudsman and how much improvement he's going to make at the end of the day.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Interbet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.